Hey everybody, welcome back to another Lego room vlog. Jordan here. Today we're going to be completely transforming this wall. This wall is currently home to some pretty cool stuff, and we're actually going to be improving the look of it by using these gray base plates. First things first, remove all of that cool stuff, revealing all of the command strips and nails in the wall. We use a lot of command strips in our house. Specifically here in the Lego room, we hang all of our art using command strips. Never really removed one before. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that is like so magical. There is no trace of it even being there. Ow! Okay, that is so neat. Command strips are the way to go. Okay, well, I guess lesson learned, use command strips, not nails or screws, because nails or screws leave big holes in the wall. However, I think we're going to screw the base plates at the top all the way along. I think that's the best solution to hanging eventually big heavy base plates here, because all of our minifigures are going to go on this wall, which will add actually quite a bit of weight. Well, everybody, it wasn't pretty, but we drilled the holes through the base plates. So I'll use the old tile trick here to ensure that the second base plate's nice and level. Insert the screws, and away we go. All right, the top plates have been mounted. You can definitely tell that these screws have been used on many different Lego table layouts because they're pretty worn out. But yeah, that looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy we actually hit a stud in the left corner. So there's a stud in the left corner and a stud in the right corner. And that's just going to give us even more support for all of our cool Lego stuff here on the new Bricksie Mega Wall. Second layer up. Third layer, but we forgot that we want to make this one here the Lego logo. So I'm starting to peel some of the tiles off around the edges here so we can secure it in spot. And this thing's pretty heavy because it's all plates. So we are going to put a command strip on the back. Those are the existing ones, but I think we're just going to put one on there just so this thing is a little bit more secure. So we actually decided to increase the size of the black border so that it extends off of the plate one stud all the way around. Therefore, it's going to be locked into place all the way around as well. Also, I just think it pops off the wall a little bit better and just looks a little bit better. So now it's clipped into place, and I don't even think we're going to need that command strip because our plan is to command strip the whole thing along the bottom so it holds all of this against the wall. Ooh, I just thought of this though. We're going to lose our power outlet. Huh. That's okay, we got power outlets over there, right? So there's a couple different ways that we can solve the problem of the outlet. We could lay a base plate over top of it and do nothing. We could cut out a hole so the outlet appears through it, or we could just not do the bottom plate. Which actually sort of makes sense because we're not going right to the ceiling. So it almost looks like this is now centered on the wall. So I think we're going to run with that and see how we feel about that. And then we'll put our command strips along this plate here so that it holds the whole thing against the wall. Okay, so we've got the wall secured now. We put the row of command strips along the bottom, and we also put one right here. I think we're going to change our game plan though. There's a little bit of flex in the wall, obviously, because we're hanging base plates. So I think we're going to put 2 command strips on each plate. So one here, one there, so one there, one there, and that'll really just hold it against the wall. The only thing is then we'll never be able to take these plates off the wall until, you know, the wall's ready to come down, which I don't think is a huge deal because for the most part, putting minifigures on here, spelling names on here and stuff like that can be done when it's on the wall. So I think we're going to go to the hardware store because we ran out of commands and get enough to have 2 on each plate. Also, we just discovered that Amazon is selling a 64-pack of the command strips that we're going to use for $11. We're going to have to wait for those to arrive tomorrow. Not bad. Okay, so I guess the next thing we got to do is remove all of the collectible minifigures from the Bricksie wall. Okay, so all of the minifigures have been removed from the Bricksie wall except for the sig figs. Honestly, I'm thinking about placing all of the sig figs in the Lego city. If your figure's on there, let me know what you think of that. I think you'd see it a lot more often if it was interacting in the Lego city. So these are all the minifigures that came off the wall. We've got a bag of miscellaneous ones here. These are like CMF ones, vintage spacemen, also Lego movie ones, stuff like that. Then we've got some Ninjago ones and ninja related ones there. Also all of these ones, which is all Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. Marvel, DC just up here, Simpsons, then Pirates of the Caribbean, a small amount of Disney ones because those are actually all in the amusement park. And hey, I found some knights, so those will go in the medieval scene once we get that rolling. So all of these are going to go on the wall. Of course, I can't do that until the command strips arrive, so we can secure it just a little bit better. Pretty happy with it though, it looks pretty good. I've also got to hang the silver play button, and I made a good discovery here. I was like, how am I going to hang this thing here? It's actually built by Tanjam and the Amigos, so thank you. This one here actually has Lego on the back, so of course it can just adapt right onto the wall. It does have hangers, but I don't know if I want to punch holes through the base plates to hang this thing. I'm pretty confident if we just attach all of those open available studs and maybe add some 1x plates there so it's like studs all the way around, that this thing will actually attach to the wall pretty securely. And then that will hold the silver play button, which is right there, onto the wall. All of this other stuff, of course, isn't going anywhere. It's still going to be in the Lego room. I'm going to be hanging these two things over by my art wall, and same with those two as well. And of course, that's right here and right here as well. So I'm going to figure out a nice configuration for all of that stuff. We've got some open space here, some open space here. I've got to move this over. There's a little bit of open space here as well. So yeah, that's where all that stuff is going to go there. Okay, it's the next day. We got all the command strips in and they are installed. We also attached the mantle that holds the silver play button in place. Do I trust the clutch power of Lego? I think so. It's on there pretty secure. Also, we tiled off the black border of the Lego logo. Now it's time to start adding some of the minifigs. Okay, so all of the changes are done for now. You can see I've put that OG Bricksie brick-built nameplate up here above Winnie the Pooh. And then we've added the really cool Bricksie sign right there. And the members 100K and 50K letters framed up right there. That looks pretty sweet. With all of the other art stuff. And then on the mega wall over here, we have added all of the minifigs. We also updated the mega wall names. Thank you, Mega Brick members. You guys are awesome. And we've added all of the minifigures. Now, of course, this will change in the future. We've got them somewhat organized by theme, whether it be DC on the left, then Marvel, then The Simpsons, miscellaneous ones, Harry Potter, CMFs. And we definitely have a lot of room for growth, which is good. And this actually might change. We might relocate them, put them in different lines just so we have room for expansion. And we keep finding more and more minifigures all throughout the Lego room that have to go on the wall. But we've got some really cool ones on here, like the banana and the hot dog, Steamboat Willie and Minnie, the beekeeper, Scrooge, all sorts of ninjas. Some Arctic guys in the bottom there. Got Carnage popping off the wall here as well. Ghost Rider just above him. Old school Aquaman, General Zod, Taskmaster, Speedy Gonzales, all the Looney Tunes ones, Loki. So it looks really good. I'm glad that we can actually see them now and enjoy them. Because they're like right here where we do all of our work and filming and stuff. So it's nice to go over there and sort of stare at the wall and see all of the different figures. I can't wait to fill this wall. I wonder what the next releases are going to be. I've heard that it might be the Muppets, so that'd be cool to get all the Muppets and put them here in like sort of the animated area with like Disney and Marvel and Looney Tunes and Simpsons and stuff like that. So that'd be pretty cool. So there we go. There's the updated Mega Wall. Looking pretty sweet and lots of room for growth. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this Lego room vlog or Lego room update. I think it's a nice change for sure. Everybody remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. Thank you so much for coming on by, and have a good one.